Hey, it's Keith Tobias and my cousin Marcus McCarroll, aka Pope, and we're going to show you how to make oatmeal blueberry raspberry muffins. I get a lot of questions about what do I do when I get a sweet tooth, so we're just going to plan on it. We're going to help show you today what to do with your protein. We got that good BONA Whey protein, and we're just going to talk you through what to do to make a excellent little healthy snack. You know, one of the things we learned from my grandmother is that over-ripened bananas make the best banana bread. All of you from the country know that. So first thing we're going to do is going to peel that banana. And then our recipe requires 3 over-ripened bananas. What we do at my house is when they get over-ripened, we'll peel them and we freeze them. We take those banana peels, we save them, put them in our compost for those of you who are doing gardening. Excellent way to make your flowers grow. Natural compost. So we'll stick that in there, and then we're going to add 2 cups of pasteurized egg whites. You can use regular eggs if you want to. We buy our pasteurized eggs by the I guess that is the gallon. It should be already 2 cups in there, cuz pretty close. And we're gonna pour those in there with those over-ripened bananas. We're gonna put our lid on there. I'm gonna blend that on high for about 30 seconds. Let's go ahead and get that thing blended up. And just to get our base established for our waffles. Oh, there you go. I don't think it goes all the way on there, but you're good. Let's see what it looks like. 30 seconds on high. Next, we're going to add our oatmeal. I like to use 1 minute oatmeal. Everybody has different kinds of oatmeal they can use. I like to use that Quaker 1 minute oats when I cook. Now, if you're making them to eat every day, you know I'm going to tell you to do those good steel cut oats, those good Irish steel cut oats. We're going to add 2 cups of that though, to that oatmeal. So 2 cups. That's a 1 cup measuring cup that he has. So he's going to add 1 more. So basically what we're doing right now is adding most of our dry goods. Awesome. Then we're going to add 2 heaping scoops of that good BONA Whey protein. You know, BONA Whey protein has no artificial sweeteners in it.
Great for the kids also.
Great for the kids also. Kids, they have kids, pregnant moms. Everybody's on that good BONA Whey. If you hadn't tried, you definitely need to try it. Hit our website, bonanutrition.com, and get you some of those good samples. We get 2 heaping scoops. That's going to add us another almost 50 calories to our total recipe of protein. And so remember, we already had those 2 cups of egg whites, so now our protein muffins are coming along. So we're going to stir that in there, cuz, that spoon we have right there. Mix it up in there a little bit, and then we're going to turn it on there and blend it for about another 20 to 30 seconds after we get some of that powder out so it just doesn't bounce around everywhere. You know, one reason I have my cousin doing this too, because he'll tell you he doesn't cook that often. I like to cook.
Love to eat.
So we just want to show you how easy it is to do this. He's doing a good job though. He's acting like he's cooked before. Look at that. Clean off his good spoon. And we're going to blend this for about 15 to 20 seconds. We'll get that good blender. Blend it up.
Oop. Oop. Nice and tight. We get 20.
I like it. Now we're going to add vanilla extract. So I usually like to add 2 tablespoons. I never measure it. I just kind of pour it in there. 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract and 2 tablespoons of artificial butter flavor. That's going to kind of make it taste like grandma made it. So, you know, one more time. Bloop. I like it.
That was the imitation butter flavoring. Now we're going to add this good old vanilla extract. Yum, yum. Yeah.
I like it. And then we're going to add cinnamon and nutmeg to taste. When I was a kid, my mom used to always make me these protein shakes in football season. She always added a little nutmeg, a little cinnamon. And that cinnamon helps regulate your blood sugar. So that's awesome for those of us who are hypoglycemic or diabetic, or those of us who are eating every 2 to 3 hours like we're supposed to. It'll just kind of help regulate that blood sugar that we don't get hungry so fast. So let's do the same thing with that big cinnamon. And I usually like to hit that cinnamon pretty good. Yep. I like it. And that's just a taste, as much as you want to do. We'll hit that blender for about 10 seconds, blend all that down in there. Put that lid on so you don't make a mess of your kitchen and get in trouble with your wife.
Cousin-in-law, you wait.
That works. Not long, about 15 seconds, just to get that cinnamon mixed up in there. We like it. And now we're going to add a cup of each of blueberries and raspberries. Fresh blueberries, fresh raspberries. Now the whole secret to this, they're right in front of that protein cup. The whole secret of this is not to blend them this time. We're done blending. Everything else we're just going to mix in. So we'll get all those blueberries. And I always try to fill my hand up. It's kind of how I measure 2 cups.
1 cup. Add another cup.
Give a little bit more. We're gonna do a cup. There you go. And then let's do the same thing to the raspberries.
My favorite. Good old raspberries here.
And remember, we're not going to blend these. We're just going to get our mixing spoon and mix them up in there. And just mix them in there. That's the whole secret. So that's when we bake it, we have all those good flavors already mixed in there. And then prior to mixing them, we have our oven set on 350. And basically what's going to happen, we're going to bake this for 15 minutes on 350. For those of you on gluten-free diets, remember there's oatmeal in there, no wheat, so it is gluten-free. So we have pre-sprayed pans, and we're just going to mix them in there, because we're just going to fill them up. Yep, we sprayed them with Pam. We're just filling right level. We don't try to overfill them. Fill them right to this level. You'll see all the big chunks of blueberries and raspberries fall out in there. Good, good. It's a great snack for the kids when they come home from school. A lot of times I like to use it for my mid-afternoon snack when I'm craving that little something sweet that I know I shouldn't be dipping into. But it's just a great, great recipe. So remember, 2 cups of egg whites, 2 cups of protein, or excuse me, 2 cups of oatmeal. I like to use 1 minute oatmeal. 2 heaping scoops of the BONA Whey protein, vanilla, 2 tablespoons of vanilla, 2 tablespoons of imitation butter flavoring, nutmeg and cinnamon to taste, and then 3 ripened bananas, 3 over-ripened bananas. And just fill them up, serve them. And the other thing I like to tell you to remember is, since it doesn't have any preservatives in it, after you cook it, you need to, if you don't eat it right away, you need to put them in the refrigerator and then nuke them the next day and you warm up. Otherwise, they won't last very long. Our foods last so long because of the preservatives and additives in them. But this is a great thing to do with your BONA Whey protein. A great way to have a healthy snack, and just something to tide you over during the middle of the day. And it's good. Remember, our egg whites are pasteurized. You can drink that afterwards. Let the kids lick the spoon. There'll be no drama with that. And this is a batch we cooked earlier. They look great, as you can tell. Everybody loving them. Got any questions? Visit our website, bonafitness.com. Check Poke out in Pocahontas, Arkansas, Little Rock, Arkansas. Thanks so much.